Network.
Welcome to another episode of DigiTrends on Digivision Network for all trending news to keep you updated, educated and informed on all news developments, tech innovation, lifestyle and business that made headlines during the week. I am Omoye Haza. On this episode of DigiTrends, this week we have a Vox Pop segment on how Nigerians are adapting to the unified USSD code on mobile network in the country, plus our top 5. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel www.youtube.com/digivationnetwork. The Social Economy Rights and Accountability Project serap has urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to set up a presidential panel of inquiry to immediately discuss allegations that $2.1 billion and 3.1 trillion public funds of oil revenues budgeted as fuel subsidy payments are missing and unaccounted for between 2016 and 2019, as documented by the Auditor General of the Federation. In the letter dated 3rd June 2023 and signed by serap Deputy Director Kolawole Oluwadari, the organization said, "This is a legitimate public interest in ensuring justice and accountability for these serious allegations," adding that there will be no economic growth or sustainability without accountability for these human rights crimes. serap urged that the new government should urgently act to follow due process of law in any policy to remove fuel subsidy, ensure that suspected perpetrators of these crimes against Nigerians are brought to justice, and full recovery of any missing public funds. serap also said any removal of fuel subsidy should not be used as a means to keep the poor in poverty, while those who allegedly stole oil revenues and fuel subsidy payment should account for it. And this, serap requests transparency and immediate response within 3 days of the receipt and or publication of this letter, or it shall take all appropriate legal actions to compel the government to comply with the interest of the public. Also, a Nigerian startup, Nearpace Technology Limited, amongst 67 Nigerian startups that participated at inaugural edition of GITES Africa emerges best in the fintech and blockchain category of the Supernova Challenge at GITES Africa, Morocco. The winner went with a cash prize of $10,000 and free all-expense trip to GITES Global to be hosted by the Dubai World Trade Center in the United Arab Emirates in October 2023. Still in the news, the governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, has launched the Solution Electronic Identification Card for civil servants and other government employees of the state at the function which took place at the Head of Service Conference Hall, Awka. The reason for the implementation of this initiative has become necessary for efficient and transparent government. On behalf of the governor, Theodora Igwegbe, the HOS stressed on the adoption of the e-identification scheme, which provides secured and reliable verification of individuals' identities would improve efficiency in the state. With a new solution e-ID card, civil servants can now focus on their core responsibilities, ultimately enhancing productivity across board. The former President Muhammadu Buhari had asked Nigerians to request their commercial bank issue them with debit cards that doubles as their national identity card. The Ministry of Communications, Issa Pantami, in Abuja said this issuance comes at no cost, adding that the approval was obtained at the meeting of the Federal Executive Council, which was presided over by Buhari at the President Villa. According to him, the approval followed a memo from the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC. The minister explained that it is going to be a form of multipurpose card where it will be serving as a national identity card on one hand and also your bank card on the other hand, either MasterCard, Visa or any other kind of card. Pantami said NIMC had partnered with the Central Bank of Nigeria so that citizens who are interested in having a card at hand can easily go to their relevant banks.
Is Digivision Network.
You are still watching Digivision Network. Do follow us on our social media handles displayed on your screen. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave your review in the comment section. Nigeria Communications Commission (NCC) has approved unified USSD code for all mobile networks in Nigeria. The harmonized short code will work across all mobile networks in the country. This means all mobile network services will be able to use and have same customer care number, the same code for checking balance, credit recharge, among others. Let's hear how Nigerians are adopting to this. Since the approval of unified code on all mobile network in the country by the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC), Nigerians seems to have struggled with the use of this code in recharging their phone, borrowing data, or even checking their balance. Let's find out from Nigerians how they are developing or adapting to this harmonized short code. It's a beautiful morning. My name is Omoye Ihaza for Digivision Network.
For me, it's cool. Yeah, I think it's what should be happening, not even now. It's what we should be on in the past. You get me? But I think, like you said, concerning the publicity, there should be more publicity on that. Though I received a text message, they sent me a text from MTN indicating that it's star 310 they're about to check, and all of that. But I know a lot of people is not aware yet. But I think they need to work on publicity. They need to tell people it's a good idea. It's cool.
Oh no, I don't know about it. I'm not aware, but it would be nice if they send a test to all customers, because I think, so far I am concerned, MTN is one of the best line so far. I've been using it all my life from my tender age till now. I'm advising them, to send a test to all customers. So to make us know, make us know about the new code, so everyone will follow it. Yeah.
I use MTN and Airtel. For the MTN, the code is for buying card. I think the code is star 303 hash. But if I want to recharge, I'm mistakenly dialing star 555 by mistakenly. Now I remember that it's star 303. If I want to borrow too, the borrow is star 301 hash. And now my now flash back to 606 hash. So I didn't normally use them. For Airtel one, I didn't remember for Airtel because I didn't use Airtel because it's MTN I normally use as my main.
It's like that. Like when I try to buy data, I press the old code, but they will show the new code out. That is how I remember the new code out. So it's not easy like that. I can't say it's easy for other Nigerians because everybody is not the same. So that is it. I don't know. Before they make the decision, they have a plan on it. So I don't know. But for me, it's good. Maybe let's say it will be a change in some data's rates that we are doing. So it's good, Sha.
Yeah, recently I know about it, but at first I didn't know anything about it. I tried to recharge my card. It was not going because I hardly read. I kept dialing. I was like, what is going on? So one of my friends now say, can you look at your phone? Just read. So that was when I now read it. I saw that they say I should dial star something. Yes, I say wow. Even to check my balance, then it was difficult, but with time, I get used to it.
Well, let me say I'm aware now. I'm aware, so I've been using the code. But actually, I thought it's for only MTN networks. But there was a day I wanted to recharge, and I could not recharge with my star 555 hash star. So I just got to the details. So I saw the breakdown of the details, how you can recharge, then how you can buy data and everything. And since then, I've been using it. But I never knew it's for all networks. Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware that it's been changed, and it's quite difficult for me personally. Yes, because there are a lot. You have to have the different code for borrowing, recharging, data. So it's quite difficult for me. No, I think it's adding more problem to the current situation in Nigeria. Yeah.
Actually, I'm not aware, but one of these days I was trying to recharge and I was redirected. I had been changed. I have like two lines, one MTN and one Airtel. So two of them was just referring me to the same code. So that's why I feel like, okay, what really happens? Okay, maybe they want to unify it because ahead of that of dollar, there is no parity between parallel market and black market, So I think maybe it's just a move of the government to unify those things. In as much as I see it as a step in right direction, but a good number of Nigerians actually need to get used to that. Even till now, I still make that mistake and I'll be redirected.
Yeah, I saw it not quite long. Yeah, but I think they should try to inform people. People are not conversant with it.
For me, do you know I forgot the 556 whatever already? Yeah, I forgot it already. I already know exactly the data and all of that. Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it by the grace of God because me, I lost my phone, but I've not been able to start using my network back. So I'm enjoying it.
I think before they change it, they would have at least sent message to MTN users, okay, from this time on, this is what you'll be using, so that we will be aware. But so far so good. I think I'm liking it. It's fine.
It has been, as a learned person, it has been very, very easy for me. But the illiterate ones, they are finding it very, very difficult to adapt. Because as I said earlier, I don't know that it's for all networks. So one of my tenants have asked me, what code are they using for MTN? What I told her, I don't know. That most times I buy data, I buy directly from my accounts, but I can also access using it to my phone. But as you are telling me now, it is very, very difficult for the illiterate ones, yeah, because they are unaware. Maybe there should be a advert or for them to know on the internet, on the social media and whatever. I think that would be better.
Unifying it is actually a good idea, It will save Nigerians the stress of trying to memorize those things exactly.
So we have heard from Nigerians on their new adoption to the unified code by the NCC. You've heard your feedback and your suggestions. You yourself can be a part of this by sharing your comments on our comment section. Like, share and subscribe. My name is Omoye Ihaza for Digivision Network. Take care. For more on well-researched and balanced stories, events and interviews across business, tech innovation and lifestyle, please like, share and subscribe to this channel, www.youtube.com/Digivision Network. Now to business news. The Switzerland-based global airline body, International Air Transport Association, has warned that rapidly rising levels of block funds were a threat to airline connectivity in Nigeria and some affected countries. ITA disclosed at the 79th Annual General Meeting and World Air Transport Summit in Istanbul on Sunday that the industry block funds had increased by 47% to $2.27 billion in April 2023 from $1.55 billion in April 2023. ITA's Director General Willa War said airlines cannot continue to offer services in markets where they are unable to repatriate the revenues arising from their commercial activities, and government need to work with industries to resolve this situation so airline can continue to provide the connectivity that is vital to driving economy, activities and job creation. According to the global airline body, the top 5 countries account for 68% of block funds include Nigeria with $812.2 million, Bangladesh with $214.1 billion, Algeria $198.3 billion, Pakistan with $188.2 billion, and Lebanon with $1.41.2 million. The government said to abide by international agreement and treaty obligation to enable airlines to repatriate these funds arising from the sales of tickets, cargo space, and other activities. He said ITA was making headways with the Nigerian government on the repatriation of block funds until December last year, when preparation for the general polls stalled the process. Wash believes that with the inauguration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led government, the global airline body will meet with representatives of the new administration with a view to clearing a backlog of block funds. For foreign news, after years of speculation, Apple CEO Tim Cook unveils the new headset, seamlessly blend and reword and the virtual world, at the company's annual developers conference held on a park-like campus in Cupertino, California. The Apple-led co-founder Steve Jobs helped design the Vision Pro. The headset has a 2-hour battery life, costs $3,500 and will be released early next year in the US. The device will be capable to toggle between virtual reality and augmented reality. With Project Digital Imagery, while users can also see objects in the real world. Apple says the Vision Pro has more than 5,000 different patents. It will be equipped with 12 cameras, 6 microphones, and a variety of sensors that will allow users to control it, and various apps with just their eyes and hand gestures. The tech firm also announced its latest iPhone operating system as well as updates to MacBook Air.
Network.
Welcome back. You have been watching the Division Network. On our top 5, do watch and enjoy the top advanced humanoid robot in 2023, trending in the IT industry. Take a look. AI has the power to give life to robots and empower them to make their own decisions. Humanoid robots are built for interacting with human tools and customer services. Among these advanced humanoid robots, Sophia is the one trending in the market for the past few years. Here are the top advanced humanoid robots in 2023 that are breaking new ground in the IT industry. At number 5 is Kime. Kime is an advanced humanoid robot developed by Mako Robotics. She helps in serving food and beverages and programmed to align the glass at the right angle and properly pour the beer into the glass. Kime can serve 300 glasses per hour and a glass of beer just in 23 seconds. So surprising. But there is more to know about Nandine, taking number 4 place. Nandine is an advanced humanoid robot developed by Nanyang Technological University. She is socially intelligent and performs several functions such as stimulating emotions, ability to answer questions, and interacting with arm movement. The robot has 3D depth cameras, a webcam, a MI microphone to gather audio and visuals, which helps to perform this seamlessly. Sitting at the third place is Desdemonia. Desdemonia is off-the-top humanoid robot created by Hansen Robotics. She is programmed to create spoken poetry in response to cultural preference and music. This appeals to lovers of music and poets. So interesting. The name Grace says it all at the first runner-up. Grace is also created by Hansen Robotics and has been trained to support elderly people in an early stage of degenerated brain diseases. She has also been very helpful in assisting isolated people in COVID-19 pandemic. She uses AI to diagnose the patient and can speak Mandarin and Cantonese English. Grace is sister to Sophia. Leading at number 1 is Sophia. Sophia was also created by Hansen Robotics in the year 2016. She is the first robot to get citizenship in any country. Sophia was developed by inspiring the look of Audrey Hepburn, who is a famous Hollywood actress. Sophia was trained to look after elderly people. She is also best at managing crowd at big events. There are other robots in the limelight. They are Ham, Omeife from Nigeria, Talos, Robot Shallow, and so many others. And that will be all for our top 5. Until next time, do enjoy more and amazing top 5. For more on well-researched and balanced stories, events, and interviews across business, tech innovation, and lifestyle, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, www.youtube.com/digivationnet. And that is all we can take on DigiTrends this week. Do follow us on our social media handles displayed on your screen. Please subscribe, like, and share, and leave your review in the comment section. I am Omoyei Haza. Bye for now.